everybody, welcome to my channel.
Kevin Zegers is a Canadian actor and model, best known for his versatile roles in both film and television. Born on September 19, 1984, in Woodstock, Ontario, Zegers began his acting career at a young age, appearing in commercials and TV shows before landing his breakout role in the 1997 family film Air Bud, where he played the young basketball-loving boy who befriends a talented golden retriever. Over the years, Zegers successfully transitioned into more mature roles, earning critical acclaim for his performance in the 2005 independent drama Transamerica, in which he played the troubled son of a transgender woman. He is also recognized for his work in the horror and thriller genres, appearing in films such as Dawn of the Dead, 2004, and Frozen, 2010. In addition to his film work, Zegers has had recurring roles on several popular TV series, including Gossip Girl, Fear the Walking Dead, and Rebel. He has been praised for his ability to bring depth and nuance to a wide range of characters. Beyond acting, Zegers is known for his modeling work and has been featured in campaigns for brands like Calvin Klein. He married Jamie Feld, a talent agent, in 2013, and the couple has twin daughters. Kevin Zegers is a Canadian actor and model known for his versatility and long-standing presence in film and television. Born on September 19, 1984, in Woodstock, Ontario, Zegers began his acting career as a child, gaining early recognition in family-friendly films like Air Bud, 1997, where he played the young protagonist opposite a basketball-playing dog. This role helped him establish a foothold in Hollywood and led to a series of roles in teen dramas and independent films. Zegers transitioned smoothly from child star to adult actor, taking on more mature and complex roles. He garnered critical attention for his performance in Transamerica, 2005, where he played the troubled teenage son of a transgender woman, showcasing emotional depth and earning praise for his nuanced portrayal. He also appeared in Dawn of the Dead, 2004, The Jane Austen Book Club, 2007, and Frozen, 2010, further demonstrating his range across genres. In television, Zegers is known for his work in series such as Gossip Girl, where he had a recurring role, and Grace Point, 2014, the American adaptation of the British crime drama Broadchurch. He also played a significant role in The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones, 2013, based on the popular young adult book series. Beyond his acting career, Zegers has worked as a model and is known for his charisma and screen presence. He is married to talent agent Jamie Feld, and they have twin daughters. Kevin Zegers, a versatile talent from Canada. Early life and career beginnings. Kevin Joseph Zegers was born on September 19, 1984, in Woodstock, Ontario, Canada, to Mary Ellen and Jim Zegers. Raised in a supportive household, he began his career in front of the camera at a very young age, appearing in over 30 TV commercials before he was even 10 years old. His breakout role came in 1997 when he starred as Josh Fram in Air Bud, a family film about a basketball-playing dog. The movie was a success and launched a franchise, with Zegers reprising his role in several sequels. Transition to more mature roles. While many child actors struggle to transition into adult roles, Zegers made the shift gracefully. He took on edgier and more complex characters in his late teens and early 20s, deliberately distancing himself from the wholesome image of his early career. His critically acclaimed performance in Transamerica, 2005, marked a turning point. In the film, he played a troubled teen reconnecting with his transgender parent, played by Felicity Huffman. The role was emotionally demanding and widely praised, earning him a Chopard Trophy for Male Revelation at the Cannes Film Festival. Other notable film work: Dawn of the Dead, 2004. Zegers appeared in Zack Snyder's modern remake of the horror classic. The Jane Austen Book Club, 2007, showcased his ability in romantic dramas. Frozen, 2010. A tense survival thriller where he portrayed one of 3 skiers stranded on a ski lift. The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones, 2013, played Alec Lightwood, a brooding shadow hunter in the adaptation of Cassandra Clare's best-selling novels. Television roles: Zegers also found success on the small screen. He had a recurring role on Gossip Girl as Damien Dalgard, a drug dealer involved with Jenny Humphrey. He starred in the American version of Broadchurch, called Grace Point, and had roles in series like Notorious, Titans, and Rebel. His ability to alternate between leading and supporting roles in both mainstream and independent projects speaks to his range and work ethic. Personal life: in 2013, Zegers married longtime girlfriend and talent agent Jamie Feld. The couple welcomed twin daughters in 2015. Zegers often shares glimpses of his family life and professional projects on social media, offering fans a peek behind the curtain of Hollywood. He is known for his grounded personality, commitment to his craft, and for avoiding the typical pitfalls of child stardom. Despite working in the industry for over 2 decades, he has remained relatively low-key, letting his work speak for itself. Legacy and outlook: Kevin Zegers is a classic example of a working actor who has successfully navigated Hollywood's evolving landscape. He's built a diverse resume spanning family films, horror, drama, and fantasy, and continues to take on challenging roles. Whether as a teen heartthrob, indie darling, or TV drama mainstay, Zegers has proven his staying power in an industry known for short attention spans. Kevin Zegers, a career of quiet consistency and range: early passion and childhood stardom. Kevin Zegers' entry into acting was unusually early. He began auditioning in Toronto as a child, and his early exposure to the camera trained him not just in performance but also in professionalism. He landed guest roles on Canadian and American television series such as Are You Afraid of the Dark?, Goosebumps, and Smallville, gaining familiarity with both children's and young adult genres. But it was Air Bud, 1997, that turned him into a household name among younger audiences. Despite the comedic premise of a basketball-playing golden retriever, Zegers gave a grounded and sincere performance that helped the film become a surprise hit. He reprised his role in several sequels, becoming one of the most recognizable child actors of the late 90s. Avoiding the child star trap: what sets Zegers apart from many of his peers is that he didn't burn out or disappear after early fame. He took a deliberate pause from overtly commercial projects in his late teens and began seeking roles in smaller, more character-driven films. He has described this period as critical for his artistic growth. In interviews, Zegers has spoken candidly about how Hollywood typecasting challenged him. Many in the industry saw him as the Air Bud kid, and he had to audition harder and take indie projects to prove himself. His work in Transamerica, 2005, was widely seen as a breakthrough, not just for him, but for LGBTQ+ storytelling in mainstream film. Zegers played Toby, a street hustler with a hidden vulnerability, opposite Felicity Huffman in a role that demanded emotional complexity. His performance helped humanize a story that was still uncommon in Hollywood at the time. Film highlights and genre exploration: Zegers has never stuck to one genre. He has deliberately crossed into horror, drama, romance, and fantasy. Some highlights include horror and thriller. In Dawn of the Dead, 2004, he was part of the ensemble cast in one of the most successful zombie remakes ever made. In Frozen, 2010, He delivered a physically and emotionally intense performance as a skier trapped on a ski lift, showing his ability to carry a film with minimal cast and setting. Fantasy and Yaw, The Mortal Instruments. City of Bones, 2013, introduced him to a global Yaw audience. As Alec Lightwood, Zegers embodied the strength and stoicism of a warrior hiding his sexuality, giving fans of the books a portrayal that was both loyal and layered. Dramas. In It's a Boy-Girl Thing, 2006, Zegers showed off his comedic timing and chemistry in a light romantic fantasy. And in the Jane Austen Book Club, 2007, he stood out in a film packed with veterans. Television resurgence. In the 2010s, Zegers found new energy on television. His most notable roles include Gossip Girl, 2010, as Damien Dalgard, a smirking, manipulative drug dealer. Zegers leaned into his darker, more charismatic side. His storyline with Jenny Humphrey, Taylor Momsen, added grit to the Upper East Side drama. Grace Point, 2014. In this American remake of Broadchurch, Zegers played newspaper reporter Owen Burke. His performance added emotional depth to a character caught between family loyalty and journalistic duty. Notorious, 2016, and Rebel, 2021. Zegers continued to deliver steady performances in ensemble dramas, earning praise for his consistency and natural screen presence. Off-screen life and personality. Unlike many celebrities, Kevin Zegers has maintained a low-profile personal life. He married Jamie Feld, a talent agent, in 2013. They are parents to twin daughters, born in 2015. Zegers occasionally shares family moments on Instagram but largely keeps his private life separate from his career. He's also a known advocate for animal rights and LGBTQ+ causes, often using his platform to support inclusive representation. His role in Transamerica left a lasting impression on him, and he has spoken about the need for empathy and openness in storytelling. Acting style and reputation. Zegers is known among directors and castmates for being professional, reliable, and ego-free. He's not typically the loudest name on the cast list, but he consistently earns respect for his craft and work ethic. His screen presence is often described as quietly intense, capable of subtle emotional shifts and complex internal struggles. While he's handsome and charismatic, he doesn't lean on those traits for superficial appeal, preferring roles that challenge or subvert expectations. Looking ahead. As of 2025, Kevin Zegers continues to take on diverse roles, working both in front of the camera and exploring interests behind it. While he has yet to direct, he has expressed interest in producing and storytelling beyond acting. His long, steady career, free from scandal or burnout, positions him as a respected journeyman actor. The kind that Hollywood relies on but doesn't always spotlight. Fun facts: he is a huge hockey fan and plays recreationally. He auditioned for The Lord of the Rings in the early 2000s. He speaks fluent French. Despite being Canadian, he's often cast as American characters. Kevin Zegers. A career marked by integrity and depth. A Canadian actor who made it in Hollywood, quietly in a sea of actors vying for fame, Kevin Zegers has carved a different path, one of consistency, credibility, and artistic commitment. Hailing from Woodstock, Ontario, Zegers has worked for over 3 decades, evolving from a child actor into a respected figure in both Canadian and American film industries. Unlike many who rise quickly and burn out, Zegers has built a slow-burn career, grounded in smart choices and honest performances. Navigating industry expectations. Zegers grew up in a time when child stars were often pushed into overly commercial paths. Yet, he made a series of calculated choices to avoid being typecast. After the Air Bud franchise and appearances on shows like Titans, not to be confused with the later DC series, he deliberately sought roles in independent cinema. His performance in Transamerica is widely regarded as a career-defining moment, not just because of the accolades, but because it proved he could hold his own opposite powerhouse actors in emotionally vulnerable scenes. In an industry often resistant to giving child stars a second chance, this film helped rebrand Zegers as a serious adult performer. Face mask: I wasn't interested in playing versions of myself. I wanted characters with flaws, messiness, and truth. It took time to convince people I could do that. Kevin Zegers. On redefining his career in an interview with the independent collaborations with directors and co-stars, Zegers has worked with some of the industry's most respected actors. Felicity Huffman, Transamerica, has praised him for his emotional intelligence and openness on set. Milo Ventimiglia, The Mortal Instruments, and others from the YA world respected his ability to anchor supernatural themes with human feeling. Directors like Tommy O'Haver, in American Crime, cast him in morally gray roles, further pushing his dramatic limits. Reception by critics have often described Zegers as underrated but always reliable. The Guardian, a quietly intense actor who brings depth to every role, no matter the screen time. Variety, a rare actor whose filmography reveals a consistent pursuit of substance over celebrity. IndieWire, while he hasn't had a blockbuster career in terms of headline fame, he's been critically admired for elevating mid-tier projects with a level performance. He
Bye bye. Thanks for watching.